Hey, welcome back. We just finished sketching a cube like this in the previous video. Double check if you saved this. Like me, Mr. Clausen, shame on you, Mr. Clausen. I forgot to save this. So I'll hit the big eye in the sky in the upper left corner. I'll do a save as, and I gotta make sure it's in my good inventor folder. So this should be on your H drive. So you should have your initial there. Mine says D. Clausen, and I have my inventor folder. So then I could go ahead and call it. And I could call it cube piece 1, because that's the first one I made. All right, so now that I did that, I could work on my second one. So for my second one, I'm going to sketch this piece here. So here's something where you have this bottom base that's 2 by 2, and then you have this additional piece sticking up. So there's two ways to do this. We could do this adding pieces, or we could do this with the subtraction method. I'm going to show you the additive method for this one. So here we have it, and I'm going to start with this base, and then I'm going to add one on top. So I'm going to draw this 2 by 2, and then I'll extrude it, and then I'll do this piece on top. All right, let's go inventor. So I'll do a new part again. Start 2D sketch. I always choose, we only use 2D sketch. Again, I choose my XY plane. Again, I'm able to use my rectangle tool for this. And it was 2 Lincoln cubes by 2 Lincoln cubes. So that's 3/4 plus 3/4. So that equals 1.5 by 1.5. So I use my tab key to get back and forth, scroll in and out with my mouse. So now that it's there, I could go ahead and hit enter or click the mouse to snap it into place. I could finish my sketch, and I could extrude it. And I only want to extrude it 0.75 or 0.75. I have it there. And again, I'm just going to change the color just so it's easier to see. So this one I made it look like wood. So one thing you might be saying is, well, Mr. Clausen, that piece is on its side. That flat piece was here. That's okay. These are individual parts. Remember, if these things were printed, these pieces do move. Okay, so we could still make it look like this eventually. So now I'm going to try to make this piece here. So that's 1 cube. And then I could extrude it too. So I'm going to try to draw this cube piece right in the corner. So as I'm back here, I'm going to hit Start 2D Sketch, and I have to choose a surface. So I'm going to do right here on that front surface. Again, I could use my rectangle tool, and I want to get the corner. So you'll notice that the cursor turns green. So that's my first click. I let go, and this is only 1 cube, so that should be 0.75 by 0.75. Clicked enter. So there's my cube piece. I have to finish the sketch, and now I have to extrude it. And right now it made it 0.75, and that's 1 cube, but remember it sticks out 2. So 3/4 plus 3/4 equals 1 2/4, which reduces to 1.5. So 1.5. Now I hit enter. So there's my piece. So while looks just similar to our piece that we had here, and that was with the additive method. Next, I'll show you how to do a piece using our subtractive method. Oh, before I forget, let's make sure we go back and save that. So I'll save this as piece 2. Eye in the sky, save as, and I will call it not cube piece 1, but I'll have to make sure I change that number to cube piece 2. Okay, that one's all set. Thanks for watching.